beside, she'll turn the music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, stand off side. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home, whets her appetite. She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you, off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. You, she'll unease you, just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. She knows you.
Hear the drums echoing tonight, and she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. The wild dogs cry out in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. know that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rise like the Everest above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become.
drinking too wine, bringing it down. I'm on a bus, on a psychedelic trip, reading murder books, trying to stay hip. I'm thinking of you, you're out there, so say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. Despise. Now all I can do, love what it wants, so like you, but it's gone from your eyes. I better realize. Eyes without a face, eyes without a face, eyes without a face, got no human grace. Your eyes without a face, such a human waste. Your eyes without a face.
can only do harm. Enjoy the silence. your life.
Make it up and you make a friend, y'all. Paddle on just around the bend and find a place where you can see all the mamas and the papas. Take a chance on a recommend, y'all. Hard as hell just to comprehend, y'all. Disbelief that I do suspend, and easy now to find a breeze. Where you come from, where you going, where you come from, where you going. We all wanna tell her that we love her. Venice gets a queen, best I've ever seen. We all want to kiss her, tell her that we miss her. Venice gets a queen, best I've ever. I know you said you don't believe in God, do you still disagree? Now that it's time for you to leave, GLORIA is love, my friend, my friend, my friend. stylish mess of silver hair. The woman of your kind is rare. Your uniform returns to where GLORIA is love, my friend, my friend, my friend. And now it's time for you to go. You taught me most of what I know. Where would I be without you, bro? GLORIA is love, my friend, my friend, my friend. I see you standing by the sea. The waves you made will always be the kiss goodbye before you leave. GLORIA is love, my friend, my friend, my friend. This is my time, this is my tale. I can see clearly now that this is not a place for playing solitaire. Tell me where you want me. This is my time, this is my tale. Coming on strong, Baudelaire. Seems to me like all the world gets high, or when you take a dare, let it rise before you. This is my crime. All in all, and I'm loving every rise and fall. The sun will make, and I will take breath to be sure of this. In the end, and then all will be forgiven when surrender rises high, and I gave what I came to give. Say it now, because you never know. Devil may cry, devil may care. The Steelers got her screaming, now I know just why. When she's moving in, can you feel the voltage? This is my time. California skies got room to spare. never know.
Take it outside, take it out there. Seem to me like all the world gets high, or when you take a deal in the final moment. This is my time, all in all, and I'm loving every rise and fall. The sun will make and I will take breath to be sure of this. In the end, and then all will be forgiven when surrender rises high, and I gave what I came to give. Say it now because you never know. Oh, never know. This is my time, this is my tale. I can see clearly now that this is not a place for playing solitaire. Tell me where you want me. This is my time, this is my tale. Coming on strong, borderland. Seems to me like all the world gets high, or when you take a deal, let it rise before you. This is my crime, all in all, and I'm loving every rise and fall. The sun will make and I will take breath to be sure of this. In the end, and then all will be forgiven when surrender rises high, and I gave what I came to give. Say it now because you never know. Devil may cry, devil may care. The Steelers got her screaming now, I know just why. When she's moving in, can you feel the voltage? This is my time. California skies got room to spare. This is my time, all in all, and I'm loving every rise and fall. The sun will make and I will take breath to be
never know. Outside, take it out there. Seem to me like all the world gets high, or when you take a dare in the final moment. This is my time, all in all, and I'm loving every rising fall the sun will make, and I will take breath to be sure of this in the end, and then all will be forgiven when surrender rises high, and I gave what I came to give. Say it now, because you never know. Oh, never know. Never be the same. Still I'm awfully glad I came, resonating in the shape of things to come, never waiting when I know there's only one. Messed it up, but rest assured, no one ever thinks they're cured. Just a minute while I reinvent myself, make it up, and then I take it off the shelf. Over the laws of light, over the moon by midnight. Let's do it all this time. Everyone wishing where we go, and everyone knows anything goes. And now we are the Lotus kids, on better take note of this for the story. The rising moon is on the shine, the blood of Scorpios and mine, like the fear that's in the eyes of every door. Said now, 'cause John and Jane would like to know, is it safe inside your head? Songs to serenade the dead. All along I said I know no enemies. Mix it up until there are no pedigrees. Over the laws of life, over the moon by midnight. Let's do it all this time. Everyone wishing where we go, and everyone knows anything goes. And now we state of Mississippi. Papa was a copper and her mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than gold. What in the world does your company take me for? Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, robbing on a bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner, on the merry way saying, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of a hot metal 45, just another way to survive. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess from your breeze. Yeah, yeah. She's a lover, baby, and a fighter. Should've seen it coming when it got a little brighter. With a name like Diana, California, day was gonna come when I was gonna moan ya. A little loaded, she was stealing another breath. I love my baby to death. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your praise. Yeah, yeah.
Who knew that all this time? Who knew that all this time? Too true to say goodbye. Too true to say.
Push the fader, gifted animator, 1 for the now and 11 for the later. Never made it up to Minnesota. North Dakota man was a gunner for the quota. Down in the Badlands, she was saving the best for last. It only hurts when I laugh. Gone too fast. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. To decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on. All my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, what I say. Oh, oh. When will I know that I really can go to the well one small time to decide on when it's killing me? When will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, oh, listen what I say. Oh, come back and hey, oh, look at what I say. Oh, the more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, gravity divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. Oh! When to descend to amend for a friend all the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe what we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say. Oh, I got your hey, oh, listen what I say. Oh, the more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, yeah, oh yeah, tell my Lord now. Hey, yeah, oh yeah, tell my Lord now. Beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, tell my Lord now. Hey, yeah, oh all aboard, stitching time. Get yours, got mine. In a minute, I'll be there. sit tight, get square. You could do it at the Tippodrome. Slide back, trombone. Anybody got a TV tone? That's right. Oh no. When I pick up on that smell, pick it up and run like hell. Little woman said, "Miss Some, better get up on your run." Everybody do the twist. Get the message on Fleet's fist. Move around like a scientist. Lay down, get kissed. Big picture and it never lies. Big Daddy will advise. Ever ready in disguise. Sunset, sunrise. When I pick up on that smell, pick it up and run like hell. Little woman said, "Miss Some, better get up on your run." Pick it up and run like hell. Little woman said, "Miss Some, better get up on your run." All I ever wanted to was pick it up and run with you. Slip into a summer spell, double up and run like hell. So much more than Charlie's waking to my core. Charlie's shaking me, tell my story. Charlie's making me, Charlie's making me smile. Love now. My heart, your skin, this love I'm in. We don't arrive without a surprise. You're right, I'm wrong, we belong. Intimate side is coming to life. My heart, your skin, this love I'm in. We don't arrive without a surprise. You're right, I'm wrong, we belong. Intimate side is coming to life. When I saw you, I hope I get what you deserve, and this is where I find smoke surrounds your puppet face, and I'm falling, pushing a broom out into space, this is where I found the way. The stadium, Arcadium, a mirror to the moon. Well, I'm warming and I'm warming. State of the art until the clouds come crashing. Stranger things have happened both before and after noon. Well, I'm warming and I'm warming, pushing myself into a don't mind asking now. Alone inside my forest room, and it's stormy. I never thought I'd be in bloom, but this is where I start. Saturday days for stereo players for the all-night crowd that can't run. And I'm calling. Tedious ways that the media plays for the animal gets for the animal. And I'm sorry. Stadium, Arcadium, a mirror to the moon. And I'm warming and I'm warming, a state of the art until the clouds come crashing. Stranger things have happened both before and after noon. Well, I'm warming and I'm warming, I'm pushing myself and no, I don't mind asking. And this is where I find rays of dust that wrap around your citizen, kind enough to disavow. And this is where I stand. Stadium, Arcadium, a mirror to the moon. Well, I'm warming and I'm warming, a state of the art until the clouds come crashing. Stranger things have happened both before and after noon. And I'm warming and I'm warming, I'm pushing myself and no, I don't mind asking. The stadium, Arcadium, a mirror to the moon. Well, I'm warming and I'm warming, state of the art until the clouds come crashing. Stranger things have happened both before and after noon. Well, I'm warming and I'm warming to you. not about the smile you wear, but the way we make out. When I was an all alone now, nothing but a two-beach coma. Anybody seen the sky? I'm wide awake now. Working the beat as we speak, working the bell to morn. Believe in the havoc we read. Believing is that so wrong? Can I get my code dependent on the phone? Do bottom phone, the home, do bottom phone, the phone, do bottom phone, the home, do bottom phone, the phone, do bottom phone, the home, do bottom phone, phone. Come on! Must have been 100 miles, any of 100 styles. It's not about the smile you wear, but the way we make out. When I wasn't all alone now, nothing but a two-beach coma. Anybody seen the sky? I'm wide awake now. Listen to what I said, try to get it through your head. A little bit of circumstance and a chance to make out. Living in a citadel, it's hard enough to be yourself. Waiting for the bell to toll and I'm wide awake now. It must have been 100 miles, or any of 100 styles. It's not about the smile you wear, but the way we make out. When I was not alone now, nothing but a two-beach coma. Anybody seen the sky? I'm wide awake now. She's only 18, don't like the Rolling Stone. She took a shortcut to being fully grown. She got that moon ring, her little sister Rose, a smell of Springsteen, a pair of pantyhose. This talking picture show is leaking from a silhouette. She said, my man, you know it's time to get your fingers wet. You hustle busted when you can't afford a cigarette. The last I heard from you were screaming at the lead. Knock the world right off its feet and straight onto its head. We'll all be laughing after you are dead. Fascinated by the look of you and what was said. Make a break for all the brightest minds and light will share. I heard some P-Funk out on the road again. To get your head shrunk is what I recommend. It's in your bloodline, a perfect Frankenstein. Out on the lone pine, I'm gonna make you mine. It's understood you wrap your voodoo right around my neck. You got some glitter on your kitty at the discotheque. I put my loving in your oven, not a head to check. The last I heard from you were screaming, resurrect. Knock the world right off its feet and straight onto its head. Look alive, we'll all be laughing after you are dead. Fascinated by the look of you and what was said. waking up dead inside of my head will never, never do. There is no medicine to take. I've had a chance to be insane asylum from the falling rain. I've had a chance to break. It's so bad, it's got to be good. Mysterious girl misunderstood, dressed like a wedding cake. Any other day and I might play a funeral march for Barney Bray. Why try and run away?
It's on today. Slug cheetah come so euphoric, no matter what they say. I know a girl, she worked in a store. She knew not what her life was for. She barely knew her name. They tried to tell her she would never be as happy as a girl in a magazine. She bought it with her pay. Slug cheetah come before my forest. Look like it's on today. Slug cheetah come so euphoric, no matter what they say. Everyone has so much to say. They talk their lives away. Don't even hesitate. Walking on down to the burial ground. It's a very old dance with a merry old sound. Looks like it's on today. Slug cheetah come before my forest. Look like it's on today. Slug cheetah come so euphoric, no matter what they say. Slug cheetah come before my forest. Look like it's on today. Slug cheetah come so euphoric, no matter what they say.
will of God is standing still. Brazilian children get their fill. Let's go. Let's turn it up and dumb it down. The vision of your ultrasound is so. And all the leaves are turning brown. The wind is pushing me around. Let's go. Vintage year for pop, I hear the middle of the end is near. It's so. Please don't strip my mind. steal your love. Double chins and bowling pins and holy Presbyterians. Land is full of medicine. I find it when I'm slipping. All into Michigan. I'm in the future where the revelations run amok. Ladies and gentlemen, lions and tigers come running just to steal your love. Out on the farm, we'll be swimming with the mother duck. Deep in the mix where lions and tigers come running just to steal your love. Life is my friend, underwater violins, holding up the hedging men, porcelain that comes in twins. When I'm in Michigan, climbing the future where the revelation run amok. Ladies and gentlemen, lions and tigers come running just to steal your love. Out on the farm, we'll be swimming with the mother duck. Deep in the mix where lions and tigers come running just to steal your love. Warlocks in Wonderland. I got a megatropolis in my hand and a subterranean marching band. I'm making noise for the boys in the Vatican and a little package in our window. Oh, tic-tac-toe. I know everybody's Eskimo. We got another thing coming and that's our show. Well, every night I go looking for you. Everyone in the world adores you. A little pocket of something kind to find your reason. Coming up on it every day for. Look at me and it's what I stay for. A little like the fantasy that we believe in. Well, I like the contraband. I got Santa Monica in my hand. A little Beatlemania when I can. I got 2 big bags of old Japan. Ringside and blow by blow. Another main event at the old rainbow. We're coming right on top of the Tupelo. When she looks just like Brigitte Bardot. Every night I go looking for you. Everyone in the world adores you. A little pocket of something can find your reason. Coming up on it every day for. Look at me and it's what I stay for. A little like the fantasy that we believe in. Make a deal with Uncle Weezer. Sign your name to claim. A little pocket of something kind of find your reason. Coming up on it every day, for look at me and it's what I stay for. A little like the fantasy that we believe in. Every night I go looking for you, everyone in the world adores you. A little pocket of something kind of find your reason. Coming up on it every day, for look at me and it's what I stay for. A little like the fantasy that we believe in now. Everything inside of me is burning up for you to see. And if we should get into it, a two-way kind of syndicate holding. Compare us to a Ferris wheel, just be sure what you want to steal. Some people do it by the book, but I prefer to go by feel. Tell me, I wanted to get out of here, but every time I reappear, now I have the words, my dear, to whisper right into your ear. Hey, come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right, let's get it right. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right, let's get it right. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right, let's get it right. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right, let's get it right. The spirit of a dragon's tear is lovely at this time of year. The cave within your mountainside is deeper than it will be wide holding. My disenchanted diplomat asleep inside the laundromat conveyors are moving, and I want you to be sure of that. Tell me, and if you let it germinate, I know it will be worth the wait. Disputed by the news that it was you who tried to instigate. Hey, yeah. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right, let's get it right. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right, let's get it right. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right, let's get it right. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right, let's get it right. My shadow side so amplified keeps coming back dissatisfied. Elementary son, but it's so. My love affair with everywhere was innocent. Why do you care? Someone start the car, time to go. You're the best best I know. My sunny side is up and down. I'm betting now when we collide, the universe will shift into a low. The travesties that we have seen are treating me like being's a dream. Automatic laughter from a pro. My, what a good day for a walk outside. I like to get to know you a little better, baby. God knows that I really tried. My, what a good day for a take-out ride. I'd like to say we did it for the better of. I saw you there so unaware, those hummingbirds all in your hair. Elementary son, but it's so the disrepair of normal gene could not compare to your routine. Panorama beauty going toe to toe. My, what a good day for us. Let it slide. I like to say we did it for the better of. I thought about it and I brought it out. I'm motivated by the lack of doubt. I'm consecrated but I'm not devout. The mother, the father, the daughter, yeah. Right on the verge, just one more dose. I'm traveling from coast to coast. My theory isn't perfect, but it's close. I'm almost there, why should I care? My heart is hurting when I share. Someone open up, let it show. Now what a good day for us. Walk outside. I like to think we did it for the better of. Well, I thought about it and I brought it out. I'm motivated by the lack of doubt. I'm concentrated but I'm not devout. The mother, the father, the daughter. Oh, you don't cut you off when you're screaming into the phone. Hard to own. Anyway, I wanna let you know that everything is on hold. What you gonna do to me? You used to be so warm and affectionate. All the little things I used to hear my parents say, but now you're quick to get into your regret. I take a fall and now you got to give it all away. Hey, oh yeah, how long? I guess I ought to walk away. Hey, oh yeah, so long. What you gonna do today? That's what I'm supposed to do. We don't wanna set up for the kill, but that's what I'm about to do. I don't wanna have to, but I will, if that's what I'm supposed to do. We don't wanna set up for the kill, but that's what I'm about to do. Hey, what would you say if I stay? Stay for a while if I may. Say it again and I'll come around, but not for the last time. Hey, what would you say if I change? I change everything but my name. Play it again and I'll come around, but not for the last time, not for the last time. You used to be so warm and affectionate. I used to know just what I wanted and just where to go. And now you're quick to get into your regret. And now I walk alone and talk about it when I know. Hey, oh yeah, how long? I guess you gotta walk away. Hey, oh yeah, so long. What you gonna do today? Hey, oh yeah, how separate, and I find it hard to concentrate. And temporary, this cash push and carry. I'm stepping up to indicate the time has come to deviate, and all I want is for you to be happy and take this moment to make you my family. And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found death-defying this mess I'm buying. It's raining down with love and hate, and I find it hard to motivate. And estuary is blessed but scary. Your heart's about to palpitate, and I'm not about to hesitate. And want to treasure the rest of your days here and give you pleasure in so many ways, dear. And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found. Here we go. Serve this woman and honor her beauty. And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found yourself with me. Will you agree to take this man into your world? And now we are as one. My Lone Ranger, the heat exchanger, is living in this figure eight. Now do my best to recreate them. Sweet precision and soft collision. Our hearts about to scripture. Read me your scripture and I will twist it. Show me your wrist and I'll show me your wrist and show me your wrist and I'll kiss it, kiss it. Oh, 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 like a Cain and Abel. Oh, 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 it's time to run this table. Simple soldier, hand it over. Stop and read what you just wrote her. Strangulation, altercation, oral sex and birth migration. There's a reason for the 21st century. Not too sure, but I know that it's meant to be. And that it's meant to be. Come on! There's a reason for the 21st century. Not too sure, but I know that it's meant to be. And that it's meant to be. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for Danny the girl is singing songs to me beneath the marquee. Overload. Stick knife, car chop, con job, hookah. Skin that flick, she's such a little DJ. Get that quick by street, but on the freeway. Turn that trick to make a little leeway. Beat that nick, but not the way that we play. Dogtown, bloodbath, ribcage, sawtail. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for. Blackjack, dope dick, pawn chop, quick pick. Kiss that dyke, I know you want the whole one. Now turn straight, but I'm about to blow one. Fight that mic, I know you never stole one. Girls that like the story, so it's over. Salford, mainline, cashback, hot top. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for Danny the girl is singing songs to me beneath the marquee. Oversold. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for. Kissing in the mood, kissing in the mood, kissing in the mood, kissing in the mood, kissing to say I'd be there, waiting for. Junkies go, where time gets fast, but everything gets slow. Can I get some Vaseline? Step into a modern scene, take a chance on that which seemed to be the making of a dream. I don't wanna do it like my daddy did. I don't wanna give it to my baby's kid. This is my calling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you, hammers are falling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you. This is the place where all the devils plead, the case to take from you what they need. Can I isolate your gene? Can I kiss your dopamine? In a way I wonder if she's living in a magazine. I don't wanna say it if it isn't so. I don't wanna wait, but I've gotta know. This is my calling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you, hammers are falling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you. Oh, 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 I saw you out there yesterday. What did you wanna say? A perfect piece of DNA caught in a flashing ray. I caught you out there in the frame. What did you wanna say? A masterpiece of DNA caught in a flashing ray. Can I smell your gasoline? Can I pet your Wolverine? On the day my best friend died, I could not get my copper clean. I don't wanna take it up with little Joe. I don't wanna fake it, but I've gotta know. This is my calling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you, hammers are falling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you. I am a misfit. I'm on with all of it. The fucking ultimate of love inside the atom split.
Betty Davis eyes, she'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, standoff size. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home, whet's her appetite. She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you, off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. You, she'll unease you, just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. She knows you.
Hear the drums echoing tonight, and she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
The wild dogs cry out in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. know that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti, I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become.
writing, I play for you, and now I'm gushing, I play for you, but you never spinning my face, my love, it won't face me. Spinning my face, my love, it won't change me. Spinning my face, my love, I'm going crazy. Spinning my face, my love, I'm going straight. Spinning my face, my love, it won't face me. Spinning my face, my love, it won't change me. Spinning my face, my love, I'm going crazy. Spinning my face, my love, I'm going for sure. Time to give it up, I need everyone in the car. All I wanna say, I'll do anything you can do. Show me
lost track of time.
Time goes